It's alright. Going whole hog onto, into Trails voicing 2 days in a row is a lot. Anyways, let's go over what we did yesterday. So yesterday, we finished this, which is the ENVtuber thing, which is pretty fun. I'm really happy that I'm able to draw something myself like this that I'm satisfied with displaying as a PNG when I don't have my 3D model ready to use. Okay, and then you can see it blinks. And same with the one that's the idle. Very cool. Now, last night, I was working on another thing. We were drawing on this at the end of stream yesterday. And I did finish all of the fur and extending it up over the elbows and over the knees. So I think it might be still a little too high on the front facing one. But I do agree that it looks just a little bit better with the fur just extending over the elbows. And with that, my display is over. We're gonna play Outcry today, which is a point-and-click puzzle adventure game. I think there might be horror in it. I'm not quite certain. Let's figure it out. By the way, while I'm playing this, the cats are sprinting at each other. Yeah, hi Oodles. Are you guys playing? You guys having a good time? Hope you are. I'm using 2 programs for this. 2 programs to get this game to run properly. In tandem, we have thriller than horror. That's fine. We have a program called DXWin. DXWND, which means something along the lines of DirectX windowed, which can force a old DirectX game into windowed. I don't know where I saved it. Where did I save? Windowed mode. And then I will be playing on top of that. I will be using lossless scaling to scale it up after it's become windowed. So, let's get this going. No happy music. Bad. I gotta add a new game capture. Grab the audio of Outcry. A new game capture. Scratches does no longer exist. So I will call this, I'll just call this, old games. Spoopy music? Is there spoopy music? Can you hear it? I can't hear it. Maybe you guys can hear it because it's selected, but I can't hear it because I don't have it focused. Capture specific window. Oh, Outcry. Already got that, that Scratches vibe going on. Scratches no longer exists? No! No, it does. Jerry's real. Jerry does exist. What are you talking about? I think chat can cover it up a bit. I think that's fine. Rip Jerry. No, Jerry's alive! What are you talking about? You crazy. Okay, so now... So here's the music. Hi, Darks. So I have to launch lossless scaling, and I don't think this is gonna ruin I'm gonna use the Scratches profile. I don't think we're gonna lose. Is it gonna grow too big and...
Yesterday,
okay,
between
perfect.
7 and 8 o'clock, your brother suddenly...
Oh, my mouse!
Not answered the phone calls for a long time. Suddenly, you will be announced. Take the keys to the apartments. It is an irreparable loss. He badly wanted
I might have to play this game in OBS. My mouse is lagging like mad on my screen, but looking at OBS, it's just fine. I will be announced! What's going on here? Hang on, unscale. Why is it broken today? I will be announced! My stream is announced. Why is it broken today? I think there might be some weird settings going on here. Okay. The circle is the in-game cursor? Yeah. So basically, my mouse isn't working like it was yesterday. It was working yesterday. The game was working just fine, chat. I don't know what's going on.
Dear,
we
we have
brother.
not seen each other for ages. I hope you have not forgotten my existence.
Okay. Okay, it's working. Open up lossless scaling.
Mine.
Okay.
You must come and visit my place to behold and...
Now we scale.
You will be as shocked as I was for the first time.
Who's
the
this
essence
voice?
of the problem is the tuning
Hey,
of the inner
my mouse is
frequency.
working.
They did not know this
Yay.
for sure. Imagine what great sources for your new book you
though
will
it doesn't look
find in this.
quite right on the screen.
The work of my life
for you
is
guys.
done now. The major experiment that opens new horizons
Who's the
for
VA?
the human perception. In these particular days, I need your presence.
I think what I need to do is do aspect ratio. I don't need to... What if I scaled it with this instead? David Lodge. Don't know what that is. Yeah, so the mouse position is definitely screwed up for you guys. This was working when I tested it yesterday. I'm upset. He voices Weissman in Sky 2? Holy! We got a legend on our hands. Full screen. LS1. MDFSR. No, I don't need to generate frames. I think I'm just gonna integer scale. Clip cursor. Do not clip cursor. Think that's what the issue was. It was clipping the cursor. So just turn off clip cursor. There we go. All right. These frames suck. So I think maybe I am gonna... Maybe I will do frame generation. Let's try it out. My mouse is showing. Gosh darn it. Why did I have to break it? It was working well. My mouse wasn't showing. Oh well. Here we have Outcry after a bit of setting up. You know why it had to break? So it was working just fine the other day. New game. We are going to be announced. Bring, bring, bring. Jerry. Oh. Oh, you can see my mouse? Hang on, I can turn that off in OBS. He was both Weissman and Philip? Holy. Well, this is very ambient and creepy. Game's dark? Hang on, I have something for this. Filters, brightness. Copy. Filters. Add filter. Color correction. Paste. Did it fix it? Oh, wait, copy. I have a separate one called Horror Game Dark that I need to... Oh, I see. Remove. Remove. Paste. There we go. You guys can see more than me. Don't tell me. I know that's just like a meter, but I thought it was a phone for a second. I thought maybe I was gonna call Jerry. So I came in here through the front door. There's a bicycle there. I'd have to turn the sensitivity up. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. It's mouse sensitivity, not turning sensitivity. Jerry, you won't believe it. I'm in another game! The menu is a sun. Yeah. Anyways, I will have to go that way because I think I came in through the front door. The bicycle's here. There's a closet there. Yeah, the game is brighter for you than it is for me. All right, let's try it out. Oh, I turned on the lights, did I? Anything to interact with? Oh no, the graphics turned on, chat. That means there's lighting, which means the frames are dropping, I guess. So that means my freaking mouse isn't moving. What's it say? I don't read Russian. Is it Russian? I see trains. Tap machine broke? Is it back? Off Nulon Bibin. Something about trains. A trolley. Thing I can click on here? Maybe I can just leave. Okay. So I have a visual reference of trains and a guy standing next to them, or trolley carts. Welcome back, Jen. Well, moving forward. Whoa! We're in Arabonia! Alright, game over. This wants to take me back? Or is that just look at the photo? I must be looking at the photo. Brother, that child looks like it's seen a ghost! It's got a big alien head. It's balding already. It has seen a ghost. It's not even looking at the camera. Holy. The soul has been sucked out of her. Can I do anything with this photo? Fairly realistic. Yeah. In spite of your refusal, we are repeatedly making the request to receive our journalist at your place for coverage of details of your sensational discovery. Readers of Sunday Bulletin are looking forward to the results of your experiments. Yep. Yep. Michael's coming. Does that mean we are Jerry? Are we the mechanic? Are we the electrician who never made it? Your second refusal will put in doubt the reliability of the news that will play a great role for your reputation as a researcher. Researcher? We're Weissman! We are waiting impatiently for your answer. I mean, the voice actor was Weissman, right? So, wait. It had to, oh, okay, it actually calculated how many steps it would take to get here. It had 4 walking transitions to get over to this place from that room in the center of it. Researcher? I don't know what painting this is, but old man on a hill with dead trees. Oh, there's mouse acceleration like crazy. A boat, potentially. Whoa! That's cool. Hearing the painting. Didn't know they had that technology. I mean, nowadays we can taste the painting. Just by looking at it, so I didn't know they had audio technology this long ago for paintings. Ugh, smells like fish. Paint fumes good. I love me some lead in my paint. Yeah, so basically a ship potentially getting lost at sea. The waves are kind of rumbly tumbly and it's very foggy. That'll be us. A path. Leading into the woods. On either side, a row of trees. Consume lead. I think that's probably some kind of cart there. Oh! I might need to turn up the cursor speed, because this is awful. Ugh. Lead and microplastics, breakfast of champions. My grandfather always told me how he had to eat lead on the way to and back from school every single day. Watch how many steps we take, and I'll turn around and see how far we went. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, they actually calculated how many steps it could potentially take to go from here to here. Hope you don't get like whiplash from all the jump cuts. Uphill both ways while chomping on lead. Where are we? Where is this a map of? Asia. I see Asia right there. Circassia? Circaucasia? Ciscaucasia? Ciscaucasia? What is this place? Does anyone know? Is this a real place? I don't know the world. I'm American. Near the Caucasus Mountains, somewhere in the Eastern Europe. Seems like northern Russia. Ah. Gonna be windy. Gonna be windy. And snowbeebedy. My grandma always said, I don't know what they tell you in school. Lead is healthy for you. What's wrong? What's wrong? What'd he do? Oh, he's just excited. They've been running back and forth for a while. Yeah, I had him up for 15 minutes from... I had him out from 10:32 to 10:49. So we had about 15-ish minutes before I came in and started getting ready for stream. Chicken bratwurst sounds good. Do we have a beer to soak them in? That's okay, we don't need that. Sure. Sounds good. Alright, Graham. I'm streaming, so I'll see you later. Love you. I'm dying. It says Asia, top right. Yeah, right here. Right here. I remember I pointed that out. I shall hydrate. This is a game that I'm gonna need a notebook for to keep track of puzzle pieces, codes and stuff. Between the Black and Caspian Seas. Oh, that's what this is. Casp and Sea. Of course. Okay, that's really cool. I want to look at that up on the map so I actually understand where that is. It's called... Circassia. Circassia. The Russian Empire. The Black Sea. Can I get this on the world map? It's not around anymore, huh? Is it? Disestablished in 1864. Circassia. World map. How did it look on the world map? It was... Yeah, right there. It's actually in southern Russia. Huh. We might be in Georgia? Is that what that is now today? Let me look at a map of Georgia. No, not the state of Georgia, Google. Georgia country. North of Turkey and Iran. Let's see. That's where we are. Yeah, that's where we are right now. I'm looking at the map. Hot dog. That's cool. Although I think it looks like Circassia was just a little bit bigger. Cool. Fun to know. Let's get back to it. Circassia. Hang on, let me get out my notebook. Okay. What? Oh, hi, Oodles. It's okay. No, I wasn't yelling at you, bud. I thought Graham was talking to me. Okay, I have my notebook called Trails Organizer because everything is trails. I'm going to simply write. I'm going to write a few things. I feel like it's possible that the things that I've seen so far are foreshadowing the events of the game. I have seen a lonely, endless field with train carts or trolleys. I've seen an unsettling forest path engulfed by trees. I think they were birch. I don't remember. Whole map circles Georgia, Armenia, Azerbaijan, and part of Russia. Holy! And there's a big mountain range right in the center. In fact, the southern half of this place is very, very hilly. Where kind of Georgia is nowadays, huh? Mountainous. So we're in the early 1800s, probably. A ship on shaky waters. Potentially lost at sea. A mother with her child, comma, quotation marks, scary dinosaur. The mountain is the border between Georgia and Russia. Oh, really? Okay, cool. Scary dinosaur. And then we have Circassia. Circassia. Did I get all the all the images right that I wanted to recall? Is that a broken mirror, or must just be covered up? I think I got all the images properly. A man. A hunched man. On a cold hill. Dead trees. Well, they're not dead. They do have leaves on them. Looks like dead trees surround him. Missing portrait? I guess. Is that a portrait or a mirror? This is where you think someone would end up taking, like, putting makeup and stuff on. I don't think is this a missing portrait, or is this a mirror? I think that circle, it could be a portrait. I'll write that down. A phone table? Jerry! Why does it keep turning? Oh, there's sway. A missing portrait? Or broken mirror? Behind picture of woman with child. Bring on. I could go that way. Looks like it leads outside. It seems this door might be locked because I don't get the arrow that points in the direction. I could look fairly straight up. That's nice. I think I might turn the brightness down for you guys just a touch. It might just be too much for you in the dark areas. I don't know. I'm going to duplicate and turn off the main one. I think I'll turn the contrast. I actually have the brightness down. I'll turn the gamma down by 5 and the contrast down by 5. That might help. Is it too bright? How's the screen to you? It's nice. Soothing on the eyes. Good. When you click, you lose control of the mouse, and that short amount of time that your mouse is frozen, your head starts swaying. See? Oh my gosh. The head sway is always starts to the left. And you can reset the timer. Which, look, see? You can infinitely turn left just by letting the head sway animation start. And then moving your mouse before it goes right. Meow, 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 meow. Hi, Glorifin. How are you? Did you see what I drew?
Understanding that I will never return. Thus, if you are listening to this record, this means that I have left this world. So far, I've managed to get there only for a short period. Often the return was an anguished procedure, and I swore off to plunge anymore. Nevertheless, it is impossible to withstand the curiosity of a pioneer explorer. And what is more important, it seems like I am a hostage of the machine.
Hostage of the machine.
Human language cannot portray that place. It is attractive and frightening at the same time. There are dear places, but at the same time, the atmosphere is alien to human beings.
Dear places?
And after all, I believe those feelings are an essential part of us. I am warning you of attempts to repeat my experiment and ask you, as my brother, to make sure that my work will not receive publicity. Burn all the notes and destroy all the facilities except the capsule. It must be saved. Let it be just a piece of metal for you. I cannot tell you more. You are the only heir of my house and property according to my will. Furthermore, do not forget an important thing.
Burn and destroy everything except the capsule, he says. So this is, it looks like a painting, it really does. It's a game called Outcry, much in the same fashion of Scratch. It is a first-person point-and-click puzzle adventure with thriller-ish kind of game. And it's gorgeous so far. Look at the, yeah, it's very painterly looking. But yeah, I'll post the images quick. I never posted the finished version. I'll post it on the Discord. Control click. Control click. And both of these have tandem blinking animations to go with a ENVtuber. There's also the other thing you've already seen that I've just made progress on. I love this so far. It's so atmospheric. Ghost in the machine. I mean, he's dead, potentially. Woo, picture. Let's look around first, though. We have a what might be what he referred to as the capsule. It's got all of these, I think they're like power relays of some sort, connecting all throughout the house. A big old breaker box. There's so much to look here. Going to earn the pet version. Oh, I forgot about it. Yeah, definitely. I forgot about that. Does it auto scale gifts? I don't wanna do it right now. I can do it later. Yeah, there's so much to look at here. In fact, let's start with some pictures. A waterway through a city. A black mist. A black fog? Smoke? Rolls across the water. You found the box? Thank you. You used to use GIMP to draw your art, but recently you decided to try Clip Studio, and holy, feel like you were in a cave and someone handed you a torch. It's like, it's really good. Hey, how's it going, Lorix? I love Clip Studio. Wuthering Waves. I played it for 2 days, and I haven't touched it since. Not because it wasn't fun, but because I'm lazy and I'm into art right now. Thanks so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your stay. Take care of yourself. If you have to raid and run, totally understandable. Hope you enjoy your stay. Thanks for your community. It's turned 8+ hours art into 4 hours art for you. There are so many good tools with Clip Studio. It's insane. And if you go to when you first open Clip Studio, it doesn't open straight into the painter, right? It opens into this sort of hub of where you can open files and stuff. The fill tool is so good. There's so many options for the fill tool, and you can stretch past the barrier of something so you can actually fill into like line art. It's so smart, and it doesn't cost as much as paint. It doesn't cost as much as Photoshop. So there you go. Gotta leave. Good luck. Have fun to stream. Gotta for dinner. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Have good dinner. I don't know that this is very important. Is this the same woman? Family portrait. I think this is just supposed to make me feel for the guy who died, searching and looking who the machine has taken. What do we have here? A puzzle. I believe that's what we have. Some kind of puzzle. Doesn't do anything yet. I'll have to probably find some clues as to what order I do those in. The photo is a painting called Des Souvenirs de la Flandre. Is the black mist on the left side in the original painting? Or is it like a tree? And it's just really hard to tell that it's a tree. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's a tree? Oh, I have to correct my notes. Oh, I was gonna start bopping to this. I thought it was a good tune. This sounds like a sermon. I don't know the language, but it sounds like a sermon. The flow of the voice. Do you guys echo that? Am I crazy? That sounded like a sermon, maybe. Definitely. You're not crazy? Yes, definitely you're crazy. I turned it off. I can let's do it again. Yeah! This is what I grew up with. Oh. Actually music. Yeah, it's a church sermon. You can hear the church music. Was that always cracked open? Must have been. I right-clicked! What? Oh! What is this? Ah! Ah! This really has vibes of your grandparents' house. I ruined the music. So right-clicking brings up a little menu. Stuff I have. Radio that plays nothing but sermons and choir music. Yeah. Go on, Noodles. It's okay. Go on out, bud. Is that all? Is there anything else? Are aliens trying to speak to me? This head sway is annoying. Disable camera swinging. Oh, so good. The thing is, like, if I'm sitting here thinking about something, I'll idly move my mouse, or like I'll stop and think for a second, and then I'll move my mouse to click on something. And because the way it resets, it just keeps moving left and left and left. Fixed. Issue gone. It was atmospheric, but the way the sway worked, was implemented, was not good. What do we have here? A couple of levers. Potentially to start the machine. With which I cannot interact yet. Pull the levers, Kronk. Wrong lever! They really modified the house for this. It's just cut into the ceiling. It's a stone ceiling too, I think. Look at that. Let's go see what that book is. Alexander Utnik-Tylov. Nature and psychoacoustic phenomenon of infrasound. We're getting surreal with this one. Oh boy. Can disable the transition animation. Oh, so you don't get so many steps. If it gets too much, we will cut it out. Sometimes in the vast of sea, one may run across ghost ships floating with no crew. Oh, that's what the picture was! All the sailors are diagnosed a case of death by instant heart attack. Recently, several submarines, the flagships of the Technical Progress, were reported missed in mysterious circumstances. What's behind it all? Uneducated people would think of some supernatural forces involved. But in our era of the high technology, scientists put forward an idea of infrasound. Vibrations generated in the sea during the storm.